Welcome back to Little Minds Big Talks. I'm Kailash.
I'm Kaylee.
I'm Asmir.
And I'm McKenna. Last time we talked about giving high fives to others. Today we're turning those high fives around.
That's right. Today is all about, drum roll please,
Giving high fives to ourselves.
Wait, can we really high fives ourselves? Isn't that just clapping?
Good point, Asmir, but it's a bit different. Today we're talking about high-fiving yourself in the mirror.
Oh, I could just see myself doing it. Get it? Because of the mirror. See myself.
Moving on.
Yeah, it might sound a bit funny at first, but it's actually super cool and really good for you.
When we give ourselves a high five in the mirror, it's not just for fun. Science tells us it can actually change our brains.
Exactly. Remember how we talked about dopamine? That feel good chemical.
Dopamine. The one that's like a gold star from your brain?
Right, so when you high five yourself in the mirror, you're basically telling your brain, hey, I did something awesome.
And your brain gets the message and releases dopamine. It's like giving yourself a little reward. Just like giving someone else a high five, them encouragement. You can do that for yourself.
I'm going to high five myself so much.
Okay, so imagine you just tried really hard at something. Maybe you finished your tough homework, or you stood up in class to answer a question.
Wait, like you pulled a mirror right out of your pocket and gave yourself a baby high five?
Okay, maybe not that.
How about this instead? Imagine you just woke up and the first thing you do is give yourself a high five in the mirror. It's like saying, good morning, I'm ready for a great day.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Let's take it even further. What does Miss Brazil have right inside the door of our classroom?
Trash cans.
Well, yeah, but no.
A big, fuzzy, pink mirror.
Very descriptive, McKenna. I'm sure our listeners appreciate the visual.
Thanks.
Okay, so what about the mirror?
We could give ourselves a high five every time we walked into the classroom. We would give ourselves a boost of dopamine before getting to work.
What if I don't want to high five myself? It sounds awkward.
It's normal to feel a bit awkward about high-fiving yourself. Trying new things can sometimes make us feel that way.
Yes, and remember, you're not alone. Many things feel strange at first, but high-fiving yourself is just a quick, fun way to say, I'm proud of me. And you can do it privately, just you and the mirror.
And maybe your cat.
Sorry.
If you don't want to do it in the classroom in front of others, just do it by yourself to start until you feel less awkward.
Yeah, give it a try and see how it goes. Plus, a lot of other kids will do it. So maybe that will give you confidence too. It's all about building yourself up, no matter how you choose to do it.
Okay, so let's say you're working on something hard, like a new dance move or a big math problem. The high five can help.
Yes, it tells your brain, that was good, let's do it again. And we still want to continue to high five each other as well as ourselves.
And you know what? It doesn't just help with big things. You can high five yourself and for little wins too.
Exactly. So far today's challenge, we want you to try giving yourself 3 high fives in the mirror. 1 in the morning, 1 after school, and 1 before bed.
Notice how it makes you feel. Do you feel happier, more pumped up to do your homework or help out at home or leave school?
Yeah, and just like giving high fives to others, it doesn't cost anything to give yourself a high five. It's free and fun.
So let's spread some of the high five magic to ourselves. It's a great way to boost our mood and show yourself some love.
Thanks for tuning in today to learn all about high fives and how they can help us feel better about ourselves.
Remember, high fives help release dopamine. Dopamine is fun to say, try it.
Dopamine.
When dopamine is released, it tells our brain that we're happy and we want more of whatever we did right.
So go ahead, give yourself those high fives and watch how they transform your day and your mindset.
That's all for today's episode of Little Minds, Big Talks. Thanks for listening, and we hope you'll take our challenge and spread some happiness right back at ourselves.
Next time, we'll explore how everyday actions can make a big impact on our feelings and relationships.
If you have a question or any advice, send us an email at littlemindbigtalks@gmail.com.
And before you leave, I'll teach you how to do the best high five ever. Focus on the elbow. Thank you for listening, and remember, little hearts can make a big difference. So spread kindness, stay curious, and strive to make the world a better place, one conversation at a time.
Bye.